Okay. Looks like it's coming up. Where's my mouse? Okay, here we are. Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3. This is a modded playthrough. I'm playing as Gale, romancing Karlach. I have the mod in that lets me bring all the companions. So everybody's here. We're down to taking out Gortash and Orin and then going to the final battle. I could go do Will's Wormway. I'm not sure if I should, because it's really just a time waster at this point. So I'm thinking I might just skip that altogether and go forward with the thing. Depends on how fast I can get through Gortash and company. We didn't end the last time on a long rest. So we all have our spells. We have our spells, and Karlach has all of her rages. Lizelle has her stuff. Will's decked out. Mithral has all her stuff, 5 of these, and so on. So we've got everybody tricked out. Asteri and I took up the thief route. Halsin's Circle of the Land. Where is am I missing Mithral? Or that's Mithral. There she is. And she is Circle of the Moon Druid. So you'll notice everybody seems to have Damnatine Backlash from their armor. That's because that's the other mod I put in. Is there's a mod that says when you get done at the
salutations.
When you get done at the forge in Grimforge, there's a mod that will give you extra Mithral, so you can make more Adamantine items. It's enough for you to make at least one of everything and then double up on a few. I ended up having 2 heavy sets of armor, one for Lizelle, one for Minthara, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium armors, the shield, and one of each weapon. The weapons are okay. They're not that great. Who has a weapon? I think it's Halsin has one. Like, this is the example of their weapons. If it hits an object, it's always critical, so if you want to bash down a door. And it ignores whatever that weapon type's attack value is. Like, this is bludgeoning. God, I can never say that word. Any monster that has like resistance to the, to that particular type of damage, it just ignores it. But I mean, they're really not. It's like this. There's a long sword and a. What's the other weapon? Scimitar. So they're really not that great. A couple of slashings and a beat stick. There's better items around, as far as I'm concerned. I still have her carrying around the Blood of Lythander, just because it's a free sunbeam, and she doesn't do a lot of physical attacking anyway, for the most part. She's usually popping off spells. I did respec her when she got done with Act 2 and had rejected her goddess. At the beginning of Act 3, when she changes her hair color, I go ahead and respec her to becoming, like, I think in her case, this time I think it was a light cleric. I usually either go light or life. Light seems to be the most useful, especially if you're in a 4-player party, because she gets a free fireball and a couple of other free spells that are nice, actionable spells forward, and it just makes sense. Okay. Now, when we get out of here, we're going to have Halsin cast the what do you call it? It's got a spell. What is it, Halsin? What is that spell you're supposed to cast? Some kind of a feast spell. Here it is. Hero's Feast. You and everyone around can't be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. Your HP increases and you make wisdom saving throws with advantage. So you pop that on your party. If you're in a 4-player thing, Shadowheart can get that at 12th level. And you just have her cast that on you. If you're going to summon like elementals, because you're going to be going into some place where you're going to be outnumbered and you want to have extra actions, I summon the elementals first, have everybody gather around you, and then have her cast that, and then everybody gets it. Okay. So, as the title of this stream suggested, welcome. Say hi in the chat, everybody. As the title suggested, we're going to go try and get Gortash. I think we're going to go get Gortash. So, in order to get him, everybody's pretty much at full. Where the heck is he? He's in Worm's Crossing. Do we go by Basilisk Gate and then cross back over? I think I ended up having to fight people in here, because they all know I'm coming now. All right, let's go to Basilisk Gate with everybody. And then we'll have, since everybody's standing here, we'll have Halsin cast his feasty spell right here. And then we get to open this up and take a bunch of food for no good reason. This will go away in a few minutes if you examine it. See, it only has so many turns left. I suppose you could sell it for a gold piece if you picked it up, immediately sold it to somebody. I guess. I don't know why you would. Oh, I didn't check everybody's encumbrance. Not that it matters. Everything I've got, I'm pretty much going to sell except for the scrolls. She's got... Huh. That's a really nasty-looking sword there. I think that's from down in What's-His-Face's thing. Did I... Yeah, I didn't sell off a lot of stuff. This is a really nice one. If you're a Druid of the Spores, this is really nice armor for you. I can't remember where I got it. That's the one thing I wish that they would have added, is like down here in the lower part of these things, to tell you the location you picked it up in, so you could remember where to get it in the next game. Because I always forget. It's like, I picked that up, but did I pick it up at the end of Act 2? Did I pick it up in Act 3? I don't remember where I got it from. And it's a really neat thing. This is great for a monk. Unarmed attacks deal additional 1d10 force damage. Once per turn on an unarmed hit, you gain 10 hit points. Alternatively, you may forego healing to gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the end of your next turn. And it gives you your Constitution a +2. So talk about something that's really cool. You know, for a monk, that's huge. It's not bad for a barbarian either. If you're going to go without armor, you're going to go with like just bark skin and your decks and stuff. So there's things that there's really not a neat things here that I don't. Why do I have rope here? Why did I not? Did I not sell stuff? I just have stuff sitting in my thing. I don't know how long I've been carrying around this stuff. I don't know what I have her in. I think I had her in a lion heart. Doesn't look like she has any clothes on. Does she have clothes on? Why am I not able to? I guess I didn't have these ladies in their clothes. Why do these guys not have their clothes on? What the heck? Anybody else got this problem? Everybody else got their clothes on. I think I might have been playing around with giving them some different clothes or something. Offline. I don't remember why I did that, but okay. All right, everybody has clothes on again. And we have been all thoroughly stuffed. So let's go get... This is somebody you want to go get on, so we're going to have you lead us. I think we get into a fight right away when we go through here. Yes. I could have sworn we had a waypoint inside Worm's castle. Welcome, welcome, everybody. This is Dren608 Plays. We're playing Gale modded playthrough, and we're going to go try and get Gortash. We're at that point of the game where it's time to get Gortash and Orin, so we're going to see how much we can get done today. And I'm going to try to limit myself to about 3 hours at most. Because I have other things I got to do this afternoon. I got to chop down some branches in my yard and stuff, so I got a lot of things I got to do yet today, unfortunately. You can join me tomorrow for my monk playthrough, which was a fan pick. For me to play a monk with a Drunken Master subclass. I have not modded that one. We are in the House of Hope. We'll be doing the conclusion of the House of Hope. And then we will... that one will then also come back to the point where it's ready for us to just do Gortash and Orin and the final battle. Here I still have a quest for Will if I wanted to try and finish it up.
Right away.
Why is Gale leading? I want the fighters to lead, thank you. Okay. It's not something you can pick up, the Steel Watcher's sword. I think I ended up having to take a bunch of these guys out, right? Wasn't there a... Steel Watchers are down. I don't remember taking out all the watch. Okay, these guys are still here. So I took out these guys. Let's see. Arkelia, Flaming Fist Quartermaster. Are these guys all red already? Am I going to have to fight them? I can't talk to her? I have a feeling I have to fight these guys. No matter what. That they're going to come and get me. Right? Because they're not... This is the only one that shows up with a talk. All the rest of these are showing up as red. I don't know. I don't think I can get away with this.
For now.
All right. Fort? How about if you go invisible?
The air is ripe with magic. With haste.
Do I have to take these guys out? Or can I talk with her?
A word.
Nope. Can't talk with her. Have to fight. Dang nabbit.
Fleet of foot.
Uh,
You point, I punch.
where are you? You're there. I don't think I can get you into being able to attacking this guy. Not enough movement. Go hit him.
The other cheek, evil. So people might fight this one also.
Yeah, these guys are tough. Always tough. Okay. Next up.
Time to strike.
Is this a long rest? That's a long rest. So you don't want to do that. But you can do click heals, which is just a bonus action. How far can you get? Gotta see how far she can get. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Say hi when you come in. Can she get into these guys? 87 feet. I don't know if click heals will be enough. Not enough movement, so she's got to do a jump. All right, and I can't do a jump. Dang nabbit. God, I get annoyed at this. Does she have... She doesn't have all in on, and she's still only 55% chance to hit him? What the frick?
This is your end.
No, not. You're not hitting very well. We'll have you do your last one being a disarming in case you hit him. He saved. He still has 23. We're not going to do this yet. I don't think I need to do that quite yet. I'm going to get the big fighters in first. I think you've got to jump to the steps. And I think you can get to this guy. Or this one, or the... Can you get to this guy? He's a spellcaster, so let's go do one attack here.
Look what we have here.
And then move right up on this one to have him have to fight you. Okay. You're the other big fighter? I don't know that you can get anywhere, hon. Oh, you can get to attacking him. What does he have left? Oh, let's use it. And missed, of course. It's done, done, done. Done and done. Okay, so we don't have a lot of other people left. Got Gale.
What fools these mortals be.
Start. If I had you use your cunning action dash, since you have 2 of these, can you get all the way to this guy? Not enough. But you could be able to get to this one. Not enough movement. Well, how rude. Did a little bit more damage on him. Okay, we've got one guy that's still standing, totally untouched, that I haven't been able to get to. And basically I've got the druids left. Okay, I don't think you're in combat. So you're not in combat. Have you move over here. And attack him! Just to annoy him.
I think I could go another round.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think you can get close enough. Let's do Halson instead. He's got a longer jump range. Right? Let's just jump. Oh, he can't get very far, but he can get to like here. I don't want to get my guy. Do I want to drop Moonbeam on him? Yeah, I guess. She's... She can't do a lot of anything, can she?
Into battle.
Can she shoot into this guy? Not a very good chance, but... Alright, that leaves this girlfriend and Gale.
What's the plan?
Oh, I meant to give her a potion of giant strength before I started this. I gotta remember to do that. Because she can't go very far. Alright, Gale, you do need to move a few feet this way so that this girlfriend can come in here. Is there any spell I want to drop here? I'm just going to do that on him. He saved. Okay. And get her out of the way. And then we'll have Gale walk in here.
Step by step.
What do we have for scrolls? I could drop a chain lightning just for kicks. I have a few of those floating around. Yeah, let's use up one of these. And that's it. Okay. All right.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Okay, you get to do a psionic backlash. You get to do a psionic backlash, and you get to do a psionic backlash. And improved warding flare. Oh, you shoved Minthara, did you? Minthara, you get to swing first.
Die, Iblis.
Wow, you terrible. Get out of there. You're having a terrible time.
Let our
You
enemy's corpses nourish the ground.
move this on top of him. Get out of the way.
Swift and lethal.
You, sir.
Oak Father, shield your servant.
Shush and turn that off.
I am fury. I am death.
On my way.
Okay, all of this. Interesting. She was a quartermaster, but I don't get any special things out of her. Usually somebody who's a seller, you can, what am I going to say? If it's a seller, you can get the thing here. No, I didn't get this mana. Oh, what is this? Foil +1. Okay. These things here are going to go into wares. Take the rest. Should be getting up there on my weight, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm getting close. Minsk and Halson need to do the looting for a little while. All right, where's Halson? Halson's not carrying anything.
I shall investigate. Yes.
Okay, I don't remember if any of these things are worth. I don't think they're worth that much, but I can't remember if they're. Take all the regular stuff. I think the chests I have to get a key for. Oh, that was stupid. I didn't want to hit it. I wanted to. Stupid on my part. Speed, elixir of hill giant strength. I gotta remember to give that to have Shadowheart drink one of those. And who is it? Jaheira too. Oh, look, all sorts of magic weapons for me to sell. Okay. See anything else here? I think there's some stuff up there, but I don't remember how to get there. Oh, I have to go out here. Okay. I gotta go upstairs. I think there's something upstairs too. Can't remember. But since he's got the strength gloves on. Is there nothing over here?
Now, what shall I find?
There's no scrolls? No scrolls, huh? I thought there was a scroll up there for some reason. Is it down here? could have sworn there was a scroll floating around in here. Besides what I found already. But I could be wrong. Been a long time since I've actually been in here to loot things. Come on now. Welcome everybody. Say hi in chat. Where are you? Also. No? Huh. I could have sworn there was, I mean, there's a pitcher of beer, but books? No? I guess not. Is it back here? Somewhere? Am I gonna need a crate anywhere? Maybe. I don't see anything in here. Right? Okay, well. Not something I was expecting. Was there something up here? That's down to the dungeons. We could go do Will's thing. Up here, I think there's just some food, right? Yeah, I think that's all that's up here is just some food. Yeah. Okay, so that's annoying. I know I picked up this. I'm going to give to Shadowheart. Oh. 93. I don't want to use a big one. I want to use a little one. Do I have a small? I don't even know if I have a regular one on anybody. It's been a long time. Come on. Do I have a normal healing potion? I don't think I do. I think all I have is really tough ones. Really big ones. Potion of healing. There you go, Halson. There you go. Shadowheart has all of them. Okay. Trying to figure out who had them. Shadowheart. Here. You need to drink one of these. And then we need to go get Jahira. Is also going to drink one of these. The Cloud Giant ones, we're going to save those for the final battle. And that's when we'll have Shadowheart drink one and probably somebody else too. I'm not sure who. Will probably could use with one. Right? Will and Astarion could each use one too. I don't know how many more I have of those. Astarion might have one. What's Minthara's strength? She's got an 18 strength. Okay. All right, so what we're looking for here, we've got 2 more Hill Giant strengths here. She's got 2 more, so that's 4. We're going to need him going up against Gortash? Because it would be a Starion. Maybe. Maybe we have a Starion. We're at a Starion. Because Will's got a couple too. Alright. No, I want to get to Will and Astarion. There we go. So we're going to have Astarion drink one of these. We're going to have Will drink one of these. There, everybody should be up on the strength now. I shouldn't have to worry about anybody except for Gale. I'm not going to put the strength potion on Gale. He's going to be the artillery piece. Okay. Do we want to go do Will's thing? Or do we just want to go finish off Gortash? What does this add over my chat? Welcome, everybody. Say hi in chat. I think we're going to go get Gortash. I don't see any reason to go fight Answer of the Dragon. It just doesn't really give you anything. Baldurian's helmet? I mean, who would wear it? Right? The only one that might benefit from it is her. She already has on a Damnatine Splint. So this is actually better for her. The other one that could wear it would be her. And I have her with the Circlet of Psionic Revenge. So that, I mean, she's basically ticked out as a Githyanki. She's got the Githyanki stuff and the Githyanki stuff. And Dominate Person, which is a Githyanki thing. And Growling Underdog, she likes to get surrounded so she can beat people up. She has the Damnatine Splint. And then Boots of Speed to get her where she needs to go. Right? And she's also using the Titan String Bow so that she can use her strength bonus. So I don't see any reason for us to do anything here. Yeah, I think
One with the weave.
we'll just go get Gortash.
Venture forth.
You should make yourself invisible again. Because it's safer that way.
Seek and you shall find me.
I don't remember if there's anybody for me to fight in here. I mean, there's onion soup. Fruit porridge. Iron banded shield. Let's have one of our strong people pick that up. Fire wine. Wooden barrel.
Open up.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, lemons. We can make lemonade. And a kiwi. You can make kiwi lemonade. with cabbage. Basket of melons. We get a melon. I'm gonna sell all this food to like the restaurant. Okay. I'm just getting ridiculous now. Just because I can. All right, that's enough of that.
Without delay.
Silver. Great axe. Silver tray. Scimitar +1. I'm gonna take all the stuff. My monk's gonna have a heyday in here because of all the booze. That's one of the things about the monk is that he grabs all the booze wherever it is. He takes it. He's the drunken master. He's got to take all the booze. He can't use it all, but he takes it all. It's funny. Okay. Fire wine. Wooden barrel. There's a lever, Kronk. Do we pull the lever, Kronk? I think we pull the lever, Kronk. Aha. Everybody, look what I found. I can sneak out the back door to somewhere that I don't know where it is. And why would I go here? Why would I want to go over here? Do you want to go exploring, Lizelle? Probably not. Well, I think we're going to have her go exploring. How am I? Kraken wall to prison. Huh. Okay. Well, I've never been over here. This is interesting. Where the hell are we going? More balsam. Just a wooden chest by a boat. With a bunch of arrows.
A trap, just as I expected.
Okay, Astarion, my boy. Where are you? Can you get through everybody out here?
Carefully. Excellent.
Let's follow him. Okay, and then you can disarm it. Interesting, I've never seen this before. So I found something new again.
A crooked touch.
What is this? It's just a silver goblet. Essence of Beholder Eye. Okay, there's a new one. I had... Pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolt, you'll never survive to read this note. But just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can, Arswipe. I'll be coming to haunt you in your sleep. Okay. Black Mass Scroll. That's right, we have the Amulet of Greater Health, too, don't we? Excuse me. Oh, I had to sneeze there. Welcome, everybody. Say hi to in chat. That's new to me. Okay.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Onward.
Keep your distance, darling. Over here.
Assume nothing. Objective noted.
Okay, so there's a cutesy thing that I never thought would be. Didn't know there was anything back here. Actually. There's more off this way. I didn't go that way. Let's go see what that is. New stuff. That takes me into the prison. So if I wanted to just go do Will's thing, I could just go do that. Who's this? Lady Friede Oberon? Where the hell am I? Oh my goodness, I never even knew any of this was here.
Assume nothing. Indolence breeds madness.
I suppose you can jump and go all the way around the frickin' fortress? Really? Can she jump up that high? I don't think she can jump up that high, can she? Oh, she can just climb up. You don't need to jump. Huh. Oh.
This'll do.
Can't reach this. Why can't I reach it? Interesting. Where the heck does this take me? She's getting way ahead of us. Oh, she's way upstairs. Through a back door. Is this where we've been before? I don't think we've been through here. It's locked. So she'd have to bash her way through. Hmm. Let us go this way. We gotta go get Gortash. See if we can catch up to her upstairs. Somewhere. Yes, and we're in a fight. Yes. Incinerator caster. Incinerator caster. Incinerator caster. Concussion grenade. Black Gauntlet. Black Gauntlet 8282. Incinerator casters all over the place. Dang nabbit.
Let's have some courage.
You still have time to surrender.
Will, what is your...
On the victor's path.
I only do 5 to 14, huh? Oh, they're sturdy. Oh, I have to do at least 10 damage. Okay. So that was a waste. Alright, Wizo. Yeah. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Wow, Lae'zel, you really disappoint me.
The dance macabre. Make it hurt.
Orders.
What the? Okay, you're done.
Always the
You're
same
done.
old song.
You're
I
done.
think they burn.
No, you
No better moment.
can throw a healing word on her. Then you're done.
Destroyer.
I thirst for combat.
For the love of Mike. That's what I wanted to see. Because I'm going to take Shadowheart.
What should I do?
Just going to move up to here. Huh. Didn't do enough damage, huh? Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. Halson.
Oak Father, harden my heart.
Got rid of him. Minsk.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
Okay, we've got one over here. Two up in the wall. Don't think I have anybody left except Gale. And these things... immune to fire and thunder. Susceptible to lightning. Radiant resistant, interesting. And of course, bleeding damages. What about force? Alright, you're done, Boone. I gotta do something with you, dude. I have Karlach left. I could give Karlach a haste, but I don't think we can get this up here. Where are the bad guys? He's way down there. He's over here. He's over there. And they're over there. So I can't really get these guys this turn. So I move up and throw like a ice storm? Why can't I move that far?
I don't fancy their chances.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have 40 foot of movement. How far does this spell go? It goes to here. If I were to jump. To here. Move to here.
5.
Not enough movement. It's not enough to take out. Not big enough to take out these things. Oh. None of my stuff's worth a damn. Each one only does 12d6 plus 36. So each one's doing 8 to 18. So if any of them miss, they don't do any damage at all. Oh. Wow. I can't do anything. I am totally useless because they're all too far away.
Unleash me!
Put him up.
Should dash towards us. Thank you. Should be dashing towards us. Not even doing a very good job of dashing there. Okay. But now I can drop something like this with these two. Shadowheart. Oh,
We shall prevail.
where is this? This one's there. This one's there. This one's there. Oh, I never had my girlfriend go last turn, did I? Where are you, Halson?
Enemies abound.
Okay.
I cannot falter.
Oh, not you.
Shall we dance?
Let's go.
Nah. We'll just take our free shots at you. Alright, we will have Lae'zel.
Taste my fury.
Minsk.
Not kicking for goodness.
It's down to 3. So you're done. You can move a little bit more. You
Guide my blows.
gonna move up this hallway.
My victims await. You will break.
Why can't she reach there? Oh, she doesn't have a good... Dang it, she doesn't have a good arrow. I need like a thunder arrow, not a thunder, electric. Something that gives her more damage. God damn, who uses all the arrows? She's not allowed to use it, huh? Guess you can only use it on your first attack. Well, she's not going to do any damage. Yeah.
Unleash me.
Oh,
Battle favors the fearless.
you're going to... These don't do very much damage. 5 to 14, huh? None of them made it. Jeez, oh Pete. How do you take those out?
Making my move. No blue.
I don't remember how to take those out. You...
What must be done? Quickly.
Ah! Get that out over there. This is the only one I can't really get to.
You know, I think we have given offense. I will ascend.
One can't always be a gentleman.
All right, Karlach, it's go time. Incoming.
What did I cast this? Oh, I cast Ice Storm, didn't I? Okay, well, if I drink Potion of Speed, that will let me cast Haste on my girlfriend.
Step to it. Token of my appreciation.
And then we let my girlfriend go. What do you mean not enough movement?
Aye, aye.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Death is but a word away.
I don't know how to take care of these things. Because they're immune to like a bunch of stuff. They're immune to fire, and immune to thunder. They're susceptible to lightning. So, lightning? I mean, they're all over the place. I don't have any lightning stuff. Right? Do I have any lightning arrows? I have lightning arrows. Okay. Maybe I can shoot a couple lightning arrows up at it.
Got to press on.
Did more damage to him than it did to her. Oh, I don't have Witch Bolt ready, do I? Witch Bolt would Witch Bolt wouldn't work here. Do I have any lightning arrows? I don't think I kept any arrows. Yeah, I should have gotten a bunch of lightning arrows before I came in here. None of my stuff will do anything. Unless I want to do this. Each one does 8 to 18. And it's 60 feet, so I'd have to move to here.
With ease.
And then up this way. Okay, girlfriend.
For another round.
Oh, did all the things turn off, or are they still sitting there? So they turn off when you kill all the bad guys? That's weird. That's weird, weird, weird. Weird, 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 weird. Oh, Enoch 394?
Shall be done.
Hey girl, huh? Nope, not quite. Who was I having pick up stuff? Karlach can still do it some. Shadowheart and Jaheira. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You get to do some looting, girl.
Let's see what we have here.
Patriarchs don't have anything on them. They have been looted. Even the named ones don't seem to have anything on them. Huh. Interesting. Thanks for stopping in there, Enoch 394.
Better take that.
Oh, come back here. Oh. So very hard to get to everything. So much silver. Okay.
Let's try this way.
The bodyguards had more than the Patriarch. Interesting. So we're just gonna go through here and make sure that I'm not missing anything, because I can't remember if there was clues on one of these bodies or...
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Okay, did I get this Patriarch? Did now. Okay. Let us go down this way. A whole bunch of them just killed right down here. There should be stuff down here. Oh. Nope. Nope. Oh, Gortash bodyguard had a bunch of nice plus things. I think those are +1 javelins they had. All right. Finally, she's gotten too much. Finally, she has too much. Okay. She needs to drop some stuff. Probably on Will. Let's, these are all javelins. We're going to give all of those to Karlach. And then we're going to give all of this to Will. And then we will have Jaheira be the next one doing the looting.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
I wasn't meaning to click on you. I was trying to click on somebody to loot. Come on.
Let's have a peek inside.
Not you.
Always nice to be wanted. Let's see.
Damn it. God! Quit getting in my way, people!
No rest, be you wicked or wise. Something we can use?
Fungus stew!
Do what must be done.
I think that's everything. Right? I think that's everything that can be gotten here. I don't think these doors actually go anywhere. Oh. That's some stairs up. Oh, man. Don't think there's anything out here. What is this? This is an oil barrel. doors over here. Right? Is there a door back here too? Yeah, there's a door back here. Let's go back here first. See what this door does. I think it just takes us outside again. Yeah. Oh, there's a bodyguard. They probably have something on him. Okay. A wooden
Let's
barrel.
have a look.
I'm not going to use the oil barrels here. Open this door up. We go back into the hall. Right. And then we go up here. There's no door over here that we can see. There has to be a door there. They won't let me have one. Okay. So we go up here. Where are you, Minthara? You like to sit on these
Yes.
dead men's thrones. Here, go sit on this. You like sitting on people's thrones. Okay. Alright, doors back here. Where do these lead? Oh, is this gonna be a fight? Or is it just places to, things to pick up?
What have we here?
Not a lot. Minthara.
Our
Alright.
enemies are everywhere. Intriguing.
Nothing. Nothing, nothing, and more nothing. Is that actually a door I can get in? It won't let me go hide in the little square tower? How rude. Go hide one character there so that if everybody dies, then they can jump back to camp and resurrect everybody. But they're not going to let me do that. Okay. Alright, we need to go in here. We're going to need to do a short rest plus probably some potions. To get upstairs, we've got to go over here. Okay. We're going to do a short rest here.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Oh yes, we plan on it. Who do I want to lead with? Probably. She only has 125 hit points. What did I do with her when I was taking her up levels? Alright, well, we'll F5 here just in case, and... Well, how do I get upstairs? Was that the way up? That's not the way up? That was the way up. I don't remember how I get upstairs now. Is there a secret passage I'm supposed to find? God, I don't remember. Or is it... This is just going into that same room, right? Yeah, it just goes into that same room. Well, I guess that's a way I can get up there, but that doesn't take me anywhere. How do I get up the stairs? I don't remember! This is how she got up. I thought you just went up those stairs and had to have a fight. There we go. I was going to say, I don't understand why I wasn't able to go up that the first time. Okay. Oh. You are still encumbered. How are you still encumbered, girl? There. Okay. Now you shouldn't be encumbered anymore. Okay. Well, there's nothing to go over here. Guess go check this door out.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, that's the way we came up. It's a trap. And it's a stun trap. Oh yeah, dude.
Careful, I bite.
Huh. It didn't break, huh?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I could have sworn there's some people I had to fight here. So there's a couple smoke powder barrels there, which can help in the fights to come. Because I used up all mine.
Well, hello.
Okay. Doesn't hurt to have a couple smoke powder barrels on you.
Traps. How considerate.
He's going to fail one of these with a nat 1, you watch. Okay. Right side, you go up the stairs. So many party members. What mod you running? Gale Fares. Okay. I am running the mod that lets me take all of as many party members up to 16. You have to just add it. I can't remember the name of it. Also, the one that gave me extra Mithral by defeating Grym Forge. So Enoch 394. Those are the two main ones, and then I put in the one for romance flag things, just to make sure that whatever I was doing, I wasn't messing up my romance with Karlach, with Gale. So those are the three ones that I'm running with. It makes things really, really easy when you're doing this because you have so many people. When I did Raphael, I had like 4 extra elementals on top of it, so I had like 14 sets of actions to deal with him, and it wasn't even really. I think he got 2 turns, and most of the rest of his people didn't get any turns at all. So that's what this is. This is a modded playthrough. This is basically for fun. This is not a serious playthrough in any way, shape, or form. Oh, there's a chest up there. I have to go get the chest, right? My name's Astarion. How do I get to the chest? There's a chest in here. I must have the chest. Ah, some nice arrows. Okay. How do I get to the chest? Can I just jump up there? Path is interrupted. How do I get to the chest? He's got doors. He's got doors, but I have no way of getting there. What do you mean path is interrupted? What do you mean I can't get up there? Do I have to build boxes? Okay, you want to be that way? We'll be that way. Alright, we'll build the boxes. There's that one. Oh, for the love of Mike. Gale Fares? I don't know what Gale Fares means, Enoch 394. So yeah, this is a purely modded playthrough just for kicks. Is it high enough for me to jump up there? Oh! Still too high. Can't reach destination. All right, I need more boxes.
I wonder.
Got a metal crate and a box. Ooh, lots of arrows. Crossbow. Oh, come on. Why you make this so hard, Larian? We all know how to do it. Why do you have to have the boxes be so far away? I don't know if I can make it high enough. I don't think you can climb any higher than 3. Dang it. Huh.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
Hello, please, in the Chinese accent. Oh. Okay. Now I understand. I was like, what the heck are you saying? Okay, yes, I got it. Yeah. Another trap for me to disarm. But I can't get up there. Right, there's no... I'm very annoyed that it won't let me get up to the top. There's no ladders or anything. There's no way to get upstairs. There's just a chest up there that I can't get to because they're being mean to me. I don't know. Can I make it 4 high? We'll go see. I don't know if I can climb up 4 is the problem. I don't know if I can stack them 4 high. I've never tried to do 4 high. Well, I seem to be able to stack it. Can I climb up that high? Nope. Can I jump up to here? And then jump to there. I made it! Haha!
Be careful. There are traps about.
Of course there are. That's your job. Oh, you might fail this one. Nope.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
I keep forgetting he gets a minimum roll of a 10. Oh, okay. Well, put that where's? What do we pick up? Scroll of flesh to stone. Okay, I don't know how that good that's going to be, but all that work for that. That was all I did. Okay. All that work for that. Okay, let's go down here to make sure there's nothing else down here. There should be some more traps, right? Oh, oh, turn. Is there more traps down here? Why am I not fighting more traps? There we are.
There are traps about.
The lovely thing about 12th level Larian is he's rolling like a minimum of 10 on his trap removals. So, not like he's going to miss.
Certainly.
Is there... Not a lot here. Right, just... a couple of boxes. Doors that they won't let me go into the little towers. Oh, rope. That can go into wares. There is a mod that makes rope useful. Okay. Turns it into like nets or something. Okay. Looks like they were working on the tower up here. Alright, let's go deal with Gortash, shall we? He has all those dang traps in this damn thing. Huh. I wonder if I could sneak him in. Coming in from the side, is that better? Is that a better approach? Come in from two different directions? Because he's got traps all over. All these things are trapped. They're all over the frickin' place. All these things are traps. And the force curtain, if you look at it, again, they're great if you can hit him with that or hit him with lightning. So I'm not... but you have to do a minimum of 10 damage. And this means it's doubled. So I need to come up with lightning damage. I need to come up with lightning damage. What have I got out here? I need lots of lightning damage. You know, you are equipped with this. What have we got for scroll? How about arrows? Who's got lots of lightning arrows? You've got 18 lightning arrows, dude. 18 lightning arrows. Which do a minimum of 11, so you'll do at least some damage to every one of these things. Fire and force. Yeah, you've got 18 lightning arrows. So we need to put lightning arrows on people like Jaheira. Okay. Let's split this. Then we'll split again. Split this one. Okay, we'll give these to Jaheira. Give these to... Oh, you'll keep those. Give these to Will. And give these to Shadow, I guess. For now. Now the question is, if he cunning action hides, they can't see me yet. So if I were to sneak, where are all these damn traps? See, there's one over there with 12, these incinerator casters. See, I really want to try to get these.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Oh, I'm currently running a blood sorcerer and an alchemist. Hey, Dawnstar. Dawnstar spell and fades equipment mods are great. Okay. Alchemist is a lot of fun, like Bombardier throwing grenades all over the show. Yeah. That was the way they were in the original 1E/2E. That's what alchemists were. Evil playthrough without Dark Urge. Oh, okay. Use the quad. I'm confused here. What'd you say? Use the quad to initiate combat while invisible to surprise them. They will miss their first turn. Closet. Closet. Okay. Closet. Closet. Okay. What is closet? Hey, Fork! We got a mission for you. She says I should send you in to do everything. Problem is that all these, there's way too many. There's way too many traps. I mean, I could probably just power through them. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 traps in this room. And there's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 traps in this room. At least. I think there's more. Yeah, there's 2 on that wall, 2 on the back wall, so that's 4. I think there's 2 on this wall. 4, 5, 6. 6 traps. 7, 8 traps. There's like 8 traps in this room. And there's like 8 traps in the front room. And I can't, like, take care of the front room without getting in trouble with the back room. I don't think. All right, well, we're going to F5 here just in case. We're going to try to have him. Try to hit it with... Oh, okay, you're talking to me some more here. As if. Go through the front door, then sneak to get closer before using closet. Get party closer first. Okay. So you say I should have the party right on top of him, and then just take the hits from the things. Okay. That is my party. Sneaking my party is not going to work well, I don't think.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Everyone, come here. They say I should sneak. Where are you at, closet? All right. I'll take your advice. I'm going to see if this works. PF5 in case it doesn't. What am I doing? I'm doing group hide. Group hide. Through the door. Does this really work? It does. It looks like they can't see me.
Yes.
Sneak to get closer before I... Use Gale, hold person once you start combat. Yeah, save in case. Yeah, always save in case when you're doing this. Because you don't want to go through all this and then have to go back like 2 fights or whatever. Hold person. Do I even have hold person? I don't think I have that one memorized. I better check my spellbook. Hold person's what, 2nd level? I usually use hold monster. Yeah, I think I'm going to use hold monster instead. So I'm going to get rid of... we're not going to use any elementals here. I'm going to use hold monster instead of hold person because it's a little stronger, and I believe it works on people. It's like hold a creature, any creature. And I don't know that he's just a person. I think of him as a monster. Mr. Bane there. Okay, I think... Let's see. Let's get these guys lined up. Gale is going to be over here.
Staying out of sight.
You get to come up here.
One false move.
Girlfriend comes up. Girlfriend
Ready for some good news.
comes up here.
I'm nothing. Not
Crazy
bad.
lady comes
Like
up
a
here.
whisper.
Is that my big? That's my 3 big fighters. Do I want the crazy druids close up? Probably want the crazy druids.
I'll put it to better use.
Get the crazy druids up here.
Oak Father, guide me. There, of course.
And then we'll put Will over on this side.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Oh, we have another crazy. We have crazy big fighter here.
See how still Bo lies? He dreams of evil's doom.
Hey, dude, love. Matt, you did get his note. You did get his name right. I'll give you that. What am I going to do with the crazy cleric? What do I do with the crazy cleric? Does she stand front and center and say, "Go ahead and try and hit me"? Why not? She's a crazy cleric. And we need to... Yes, now. You must get up here where you can possibly do something when you get in the room. He's human, though. Check that. Druids and Gale around. Not my druids. My druids are crazy druids. My druids will throw a spell, and then they will turn themselves into animals and go charging. Especially Halsin, because I have the Hill Giant gloves on Halsen. So he's a 23 strength, which is just insane. But the way they drew his character, it's like he should have a ridiculous strength anyway, because he's that big hulking elf. So I gave him the gloves just for kicks. I've got so many magic items and so much going for me and so much action economy that it really doesn't matter. And if you notice, I think everybody that doesn't have an 18 strength already has a hill giant potion on them. I'm saving the cloud giant one for the final battle. I've got like 3 or 4 of those. So I've got a schmuck here. Him. I think there's a couple schmucks over here too, right? Yeah, there's a schmuck over here. I see at least 2. I think there's a couple more in the back somewhere that I can't see. And then there's him. And then there's all the fricking traps. All right. So, Fork. You get to do the honors, Fork. Ding, 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 ding. Dee, 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 dee. Fork is going to do what Fork always does. Fork is not hiding? Fork should always be hiding. So let's... I can't attack him first? I have to talk to him? I don't want to talk to him. Let's see if Fork gets up here. It's not going to let me attack him. Yes, it is. Okay. Hey, Gortash. Fork says hello. Now he has up this stupid thing. Shield of resistance. Immunity to thunder damage, resistance to physical and elemental damage for 1 turn. Huh. Okay. I hate all these damn traps. They annoy the heck out of me. Alright, how many guys do we have? We have Lord Enver. This twit. This one. I knew there was others back here hiding. Behind the pillars. Okay. Alright, we've got to get in and take people out. You say that Gale can be able to hold him?
Don't be shy. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Oh. That's annoying. Huh. Alright, I don't know if Gale's thing goes off because I didn't use hold person. I'm using hold monster. Where are you, Gale?
Get me up, would you?
I understand why I should have probably used hold person.
To new horizons.
20%, huh? He saved, of course. Oh, Moiso. So we're going to go after Lord Gortash, it looks like. God.
Not one false move.
She has to go after Gortash. Everybody has to go after Gortash. I get tired of this. Okay, Astarion. You should be able to get off a sneak attack on somebody, somewhere. With a critical miss. From blast radius? I could, yeah. I'm just trying to see where I have to wait till Gortash goes and misses his turn. So I'm trying to get everybody their first attack in because they're all going to come before these guys. They're coming after Gortash, and it's really annoying me that I just can't finish their turns and then let him have his turn. Minsk.
Cramp.
Crap. I think it lets me get the first attack off.
Hamster. Meet hind.
So I at least get one attack in. That's my big thing here is I'm not getting any attacks in on these guys. Oh, crazy. Crazy druids. Minthara. Minthara. Where's my Minthara? There you are, girl.
You can see me?
Yes, I can see you. I know where you're at. You're going to come up here. And attack him.
The shadows.
No, I don't think I need like the fire reps. Just hit him hard enough. Because you'll get a second attack in a minute.
The Oak Father's work is never ending.
Halson. I really want you to drop like an ice storm over there. I know it won't hurt him, but I'm trying to make it so that this person can't move well. Oh, we actually took one of them out. Cool. Because then I was going to have her do one on the other side. To do one like over here. Trying not to hurt
When words fail.
the closet. Trying to get rid of some of these trap thingies. Okay, we got rid of some of the trap thingies anyway. Okay, last one is Will. He can't really do a lot here. Will and Shadowheart. So I could have Will go ahead and do this. Maybe use Booming Blade. I don't like using my spell slots. I like those to be for counter spells. I'll use my spell slots if I absolutely have to. Is this a cantrip? Booming Blade's a cantrip. Let's go see if I get away with this. If it'll stop me from moving. At some point, he'll fail his die roll here. Yeah, and then he gets up there. Oh, he didn't get to attack? Oh, okay. They didn't let me actually attack him. Okay, who's left? Shadowheart? Is this person still standing? That person's still standing. Can I throw something on her? I don't think I can. I think I just need to move Shadowheart in and have her get seen. There we go. All right. You are going to run back here and say you're done. He is surprised. Not anymore. All right. Why do I not have 2 attacks? Why do I not have my extra attack?
This feels good.
All right. Why does she not have her extra attack? She doesn't even have a bonus? She lost all of her stuff, huh? Okay. Who's standing there? Minsk, do you have another attack? Wow, they won't let me have my 2 attacks, will they? They're being very rude. They're being very, very rude. Does Will get an attack? Yeah, I'm planning on doing that. But I can't throw if I don't have an action. Damn it.
Can't give up. Not now.
I don't know why I lost my actions there. Because I should still have my actions. I should have just moved up and not done anything, because now I don't have my bonus actions or anything.
To glory or glorious death.
But he's going to get to attack, because I don't have any bonus actions.
The blade will not bend.
I guess I should probably drop a spell on him. Let's check him out. He's burning. He has Hunter's Mark. Intimidation checks. +1. Permanently armed. Scintillating. Crossbow expert. His resistances is to thunder. So don't hit him with thunder. Okay, got it. Will? $10 to $60. Those actually have to hit him though. He's a I can't move, huh? I did 25. Not doing very much damage to him. Because I didn't get to do my turn.
To arms! Wait, no. To swords!
Okay, she's going to go stand right up on top of him. Gale? Oh, I didn't make those, did I? I'm in trouble. No, I don't. For Karlach, I don't have any actions at all. All I have is movement. Yeah, I just did with Will. And I'm throwing the bombs, I know. I'm trying to see if I have shenanigan potions. I do have a shenanigan potion on Halson. So I'm going to do a shenanigan potion off of Halson, I think. For Gale. Does anybody else have shenanigan potions? No, I didn't make my speed potions, did I? Oh, Will's got one. Will has one, and Halson has one. So we're going to give that speed potion to Gale. So that lets him be able to cast another spell and move some. Question is what do I want to cast up here on him? I don't think Hold Monster is going to work well on him. Hold Monster doesn't work well on him. But I could possibly, if I can move up to here. Can I see both of these guys? Do I have to be able to see them? I think I have to be able to see them. Who's that? Oh, she's still standing there. Dagnabbit. Who are these people? Ah! 78, 13. You didn't give me... See, I should have 2 attacks. And they're saying I used my entire action. So that's something's wrong with that. I should not have attacked with anybody. I should have just said, okay, I'll just move up here and get spotted. So, mechanics, mechanics, mechanics. Okay.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Well, then I'm going to move up here.
Good move.
I'm going to cast Hold Monster on this one and this one. Hold both of them and try to get out of the way.
There's blood in the air.
Well, I'm not allowed to throw that because that takes an action, right? Throws an action, so he can't do that. So he just needs to get out of the way.
Time to move.
I could use one of my 2 bonus actions to do that. No, this kind of thing. So 95. Yeah. Wow, I triggered him in a hurry. Normally he doesn't trigger into that right away. Wow, he triggered really fast. Okay, that was bad.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Okay, I got rid of some of these things. Oh, this guy's back up to being something. I don't remember what these guys do. There are things you need to take out, I remember that.
The scent
So
of
you're
blood is
done.
in the air.
Yeah, see, she doesn't have either. She doesn't have anything going for her. She can't do anything. Even though it's her turn, she does not have a bonus action or anything. So I'm really confused why I... Well, I think I used one of these things for bonus action. Okay, that's what it was. I did that, I think. Okay. Well, she's just going to get beat up by him,
On me.
unfortunately. I could have her speed potion to try and do something. I only have one more, so I think I'm going to hold off for this round.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Forever dauntless.
Well, you can't move, so you can't do a flourish. So I can't do anything.
Still standing. No matter
She
what you
can't.
heard.
She's going to do some damage to some of her friends. Because she wants to try and get as many of these things as she can. Can she just do it? God. I was hoping to get more than that. I guess I'll go this way. There. Gets rid of a lot of those things. That helps a bit.
Fury. I am death.
Do I have to get these things? Or can I go try and beat on him? Not enough movement, huh? Well, I think I can jump here. Do this. And let's go beat on him.
Taste my fury.
I know I can't disarm him, but it gives me extra damage. Which is all I'm looking for here. Trying to get through those extra points. Jeez, oh Pete. Alright, he's gonna beat the crap out of her.
Let's finish this.
I don't know that I can throw this far enough. Oh, she can't throw it. So she just has to get away from it. That's right. I'm on bonus actions here. So, She's gonna move up to here. Where's my mouse? She's gonna move up to here. And I think she's gonna drink a potion. She's got one of these.
On your command.
And you only got away with one attack last time. So all you have is a bonus action. You want to get away from this thing. That's a bonus action. Okay. Should go ahead and cast that on herself. Then she's got to move away from this guy and this thing. So I guess she wants to... Oh, she can't move. That's right, she can't move. Okay, here we go. Surprise, surprised. Boom. Boom. More bombs. Go try and take on the Aura of Brutality. Only did 4 damage, but hey. Now he does his thing.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
Okay, level 5 counterspell. Psionic Backlash, Psionic Backlash, Psionic Backlash. What do I want to do to him? Arcane Battery. Does this let me cast all of my spells? Hey, dude. Did I hit my own person? He's immune to it? I should look at his thing first. That's strength saving throws and ability checks, and now has fearsome new powers. Yes. Okay, well that didn't work. So let's just use our level 4. He's immune to force damage. That's what it is. Okay. I didn't see that before. Okay, I need to get the hell out of here. He's immune to force damage. Is he immune to being hit by things? That's the question. No. Oh, missed. Okay. And we're going to let him swing at Astarion, because then he can't swing at other people. That's the idea there. Is like, let us... Oh, I didn't want Astarion to be there. Okay. You are going to pick up this and throw it, like, back there. There's a dude back here that I think Minthara's going to have to go take care of. Okay. I think you have some healing potions. Can't do anything else, so maybe get out of the way.
Smell blood.
Alright. Han. She's your nemesis.
Eat it.
Okay.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
I will hit you once. Because there is something evil back here that I must hit again.
No butt is safe from move.
But is safe. Boop. And then start heading back. Okay.
This is my time.
Is it? Is it really? What is he immune to? I didn't see him being immune to force damage. Oh, there it is. Thunder, fire, and force. Thunder, fire, and force. So I need electricity, of which I have none. Yes, I do. I have a witch bolt. It doesn't say that he's... That's thunder. This is psychic. Well, let's try this.
Let my enemies fall.
Okay, and then I can get out of the way so Lae'zel can come up here and get it.
In tooth and claw.
Okay, where are you? You're right on him. You might as well. Although you have a lightning strike. So if you backed off and called down lightning on him, which puts reverberation on him, and electrifies everything back there. And then we have the Githyanki. Again, I know that I can't disarm him, but it gives me extra damage dice. Is there a... Oh, I wish I should have had her go first. Trip? I think he's immune to trip, right? And he saved. He still has 56 hit points left.
Talk to me.
Okay, hon. 56 hit points hath he. Fire won't hurt him. This is all radiant. Alright, I need to go back to Lae'zel.
I am death.
Lae'zel, you need to back up. Because I'm going to try something stupid.
Won't let up.
I hit the candlestick? No. He's immune to force damage, and that's force damage. Yeah, he's immune to force damage. I didn't realize he was immune to force damage. But we're going to have her step back here. And then she's going to whack him with this. He's down to 28. He's down to 28. But I'm running out of people. He's down to 28 and I'm running out of people. All right. Minthara, what can you do? You could cast haste on yourself. But that would be basically just giving you back your action. You could drink the funny potion. Do we give her the last potion to finish him off? Last potion, last potion. Who had the last potion? Will? Yeah, we're going to do this. Here you go, Minthara. Let's give this to Minthara. Okay. Minthara, My girl. You are going to bonus action this. Why is she not able to drink? What's wrong with Minthara? What is going on? It's not letting me do her bonus action with it with that. Oh, that's rude. Okay.
I seek an advantage.
Then I will have her do Divine Smite. The Force won't help, but the Radiant might. What the heck was that? What the hell just happened there? I'm trying. She's not... That's what I thought I was doing, was Divine Smite. We took him out. Zealous is inspired. Hey. Karlach's gonna go nuts, but we still have one guy. Jahira. Yeah, the soldiers are happy. Yeah, I know. I've got to talk to her, but we still have a person that's alive. And I can't do anything about it. You think they would surrender at this point, but no. I'm going to run through the fire to my death. That's just dumb. I just make myself invisible, thank you very much. And go stand out of the water in case somebody makes...
Let's turn someone inside out. Feel their anguish.
Okay. Now we get the autosave, and I believe something exploded back here because I didn't get her moved away in time. Now we have to talk to Shadow, to the girlfriend. Here we go.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead.
Enoch 394, I really think it's a function of the mods that I have in here because I have so many characters that it has to keep track of, that the program's trying to keep track of, that at times it kind of glitches out because I'm overloading it. So, all right. Have a good night. Thank you, Enoch 394. Thank you for stopping in and sharing with us. Okay. You need to see him up close. So do I have to have you
Come on, let's go.
loot him? There we are.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us?
Perhaps a bit uglier? Sense that she's working something out. Say nothing? Oh. I really don't know which one I'm supposed to pick here. I'm going to let her...
I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. Or an orchestral swell, or... something. But there's nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that I get to crawl into a corner and die. Am I fucking missing something?
See, that's not fair. Because at this point, if this were real life, if this were me in a real life situation like this, life isn't fair, get used to it. No way. What do you mean? I know exactly what you mean. There's a lot to take in, there's no wonder you're overwhelmed. That's not a choice. There should be a flag here that says, I'm in a romance with Karlach. And what I should say at this moment is, she said, am I missing something? I love you. That's how you diffuse this.
It makes no sense.
So I disagree with their choices.
None of it means anything. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as a Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the city of judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness, all of it, so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this.
See, none of these are... Let it out, it's about time. I don't know what to say here.
I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to stay. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Start those breaths and your breath. Live for as long as you can. That's for you to decide. But this is the line I thought I should have had 3 sections ago. I don't know, but whatever it is, I think we're meant to do it together.
Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. Thanks for listening. For existing. Love you.
Does she go away to camp? Yeah, she goes away to camp. Okay.
Eager for battle. Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well. You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. You should start wondering what you will do then.
I'll decide that when we get there.
Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
3 items. What did I receive? Okay, before I... Okay, Lae'zel can pick all this stuff up. What is this? Oh, it's just House 6. She's no longer around. Alright, she can take this. Did she receive the items? No. Did I receive them?
Your desire.
Gortash's hand? Why do I want Gortash's hand? The Gauntlet of the Tyrant. Unarmored attacks deal. And this. Okay, so that's what it is. This and this were one thing, and then I had to take his hand off to get it, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand. I do not understand! I'm very confused. How long have we been going? Oh, we've been going a little over 3 hours, so I'm going to have to go back to camp. And then we will start up next time there. I'm just going to loot here real quick. Who's got space? Minsk. Minsk, you're going to do the looting. Minsk does the looting.
The crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Now, all this stuff here that I'm picking up, this is all really great lore stuff for you to sit down and read when you're playing the game. It kind of explains a bunch of stuff that went on. Excuse me. Let's not have everybody run around.
If there be teeth, Minsk will be
There's a
upset.
gilded chest back there. I'll probably have to send Starion after that. Now I have to say the most unlikely thing was this last Iron Console. After the boss was dead, why would you keep fighting? Wouldn't you just try to run away? I mean, think about it. The guy who's basically backed all your power, he's gone. This is the time to do the old I've always been Swiss kind of thing. Try and weasel your way out. Which is what would more likely happen. It's like, okay, you're the new boss.
What's in here?
I don't know. It's probably trapped. That definitely goes into wares and take all the rest. Picked up Servitor of the Black Hand gloves. I don't know what those do, but we'll find out. Ooh, there's a picture. Take the picture. And your perception failed. So you must go away. Because your perception failed. Get people who can do perception, like Shadowheart, to walk up here. And cast guidance on yourself. Cast guidance on yourself. And walk over here so you can see this.
Keep going.
And we can get a Starion to come up and crack the safe. Starion? Need you to come up here. Quit arguing with me, machine. Get up here.
Moving. Let's hope for gold.
Healing. Elixir of health. Removes disease. Removes blind and paralyzed and poison. Shield steward interrogation log. And high security vault number 5 key. Problem is I can't get into the high security vaults because they want to fight me. I haven't figured out why. Maybe if I left Minsk behind, I could go in there. I haven't tried yet. I might have to leave Minsk back at camp because when I walk in there, they started attacking me. Did I get everybody? Did we get everything back here? Oh, nope, there's another chest pass here. Accelerate grand design. Hell Dusk boots. Stop! You cannot be forcibly moved by foe spells or actions, and you ignore the effects of difficult terrain. When you fail a saving throw, you may use your reaction to succeed instead. Hey, what's the Hellcrawler? Teleport to an area and deal 2 to 16 fire damage where you land. The impact blast spreads in a 10-foot cone. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's take all that. Is there anything else back here that I want? Oh, might be. It's a book. And a book. I don't think I can get that book. Too high. Okay. Too high. Probably would have to do like a telekinesis or something on it to make it come down. I guess. I don't know. I'll just take the painting. Because all that stuff's... Oh, my monk's going to have a terrible time. He's going to want that booze. He'll put on the telekinesis things just to make it come down. So you can see it. Okay, just makes a sound. There's stuff up here. Looks like... God. Can't reach, can't reach. Clothes. Books. Wooden desk. I love taking their ink in wells. I just like, you can't write anymore. I've taken all your ink and your quills. You can't write. Display case. I don't think it has anything in it. Oh, it has a ring. And some more clothes. I think there's really... Oh, did I not look in the rosewood desk? There's a pair up there I didn't get. Now, we did do... Yes, we did do that. Okay, I think we got everything that we need to get here. And we can fast travel now. I can take more stuff off the table.
I am ready.
Okay. I think we're done.
Off I go.
Yes? Although Gale is encumbered.
About my magic.
What am I carrying? How heavy is this? That weighs 2. That weighs 1. That weighs 0.4. How far over am I? I'm over by a lot. I must have picked up a bunch of stuff here. What did I pick up? Oh, maybe the infernal iron? And the rope? Still have way too much. Why am I not wearing the robe of the weave? Why am I not wearing the robe of the weave? God, I do not have myself equipped outright at all. to put it mildly. Yeah, I definitely have issues here. Help that a little bit. Still got too much stuff. Still not quite why I have so much weight. I don't know where it got from. Ride the winds custom. Let's give that to Lazel. What is weighing me down? Water? And give a teddy bear to where's my girl? Karlach. Okay. Yeah, I know I can't long rest. I'm not trying to long rest. I'm trying to get myself to not being encumbered.
The path less traveled.
Okay. You can read all of these. These are like the ones from before. This is the stuff that I was looking to get out here. Who's got the most room? Probably Minsk. All right, we have Minsk go do this. Minsk.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
God. This is where I wish I could just say, take it all. There's no enemies. He makes me walk around and do it. Come on. Now we have to turn around and we have to come over to this side. Because there's a bronze goblet. Bronze goblet. Seat for painting. Sober chalice. Sober chalice. And then that's it. For the most part. I mean, you can go beat these things up. There's no point to it anymore. So
When all of this is done, who will dine on tadpole for a month?
we can come out here and we can go back to camp. What does this say? Okay, we need to... Do we really need to do the Blade of Frontier? I don't think we do. What I need to do is I need to get back over to like the Basilisk Gate. And when we get there, we're going to go to camp so that we'll be back in our camp. And we'll have to do some stuff at the beginning of the next one there. Thank you again, Enoch394. Understand you were up late to watch my show here. So thank you for stopping in and conversing with me. I still see somebody's still with me, so thank you, whoever you are. But we are going to shut it down here. See, I had 37 views and only had one person really say hi to me. So it would have been nice if you guys could at least say hi when you stop in, so I know who's out there. Nope, one long rest and you're going to be taken care of.
Help me. Help you. Reciprocation. Watchers. Ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized.
Yeah, I already did that.
Witnesses eliminated. You walk free. You won. Task. Kill Orin. Kill Orin. Kill Orin. Kill Orin.
Oh, she's standing right on top of me. Oh, God. That was scary. I'm like, why do I have two weapons? All right, we are going to go to camp. Now, I may jump out to a vendor offline just to go sell a bunch of this junk. Because we have a ton of stuff, like whole bunches of extra food and stuff. And that's very boring stuff to do. But there's my girlfriend. Do you guys want me to talk to my girlfriend here at the end of this? It's 3:19. We're going to start off talking with Karlach and taking a long rest and doing all of that at the beginning of the next one, okay? So we have time to get through it all. All right? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to call this here. I might, like I said, I might go offline and sell a bunch of stuff offline afterwards or something. I don't know. We do need to sell everything. So I might jump out and sell things and then come back. Not talk to Karlach here, but just jump out and go talk with vendors to sell off our stuff. We basically have a long rest, go get Orin, and resolve the whole thing with Lae'zel's Kithrak. We have to do that too. He's in the sewers. And then we will go to deal with Orpheus. And then after that, we basically get one long rest and yeah, we're getting close to the end. A couple more streams, I think. Actually, can we go? Because she's basically going to keep Druggles. She doesn't have the really neat battle axe I found for other people. Got to keep the Orphic hammer. Where's Minsk? Yeah. Okay, I think that's... Oh, here's some more. Okay, that's a fair amount of stuff. We're going to leave here. We're going to actually take the time right now to try to go sell some stuff.
Of course.
Am I not allowed to go in?
Mistral's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Do I have to go talk to her? Okay, okay, I have to go talk to her yet. Okay. So we will have to do that. I'm going to try to sell this guy some stuff.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Greetings, child. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve? Of course, my child. Within limits.
Oh, he's got 0.
Behold my wares.
Crusader's Mantle. Sacred Star. Boy, you don't have anything. Doesn't even have any good scrolls. He's got a scroll of invulnerability he'll give me for 12.15. Because they don't like me. Okay. Oh, that's too much. Attitude is still minus behind us because guys don't like us. All right. I got rid of some things. Got a Globe of Invulnerability scroll. I have to come back here, so I am going to go to camp from here. I have to come back here and talk to Mistra, which I'm not ready to do today. Because like I said, we're at 3.5 hours, so I need to stop. Come on. Okay. We are going to stop this time. So, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment and share it with your friends. Thank you for those that stopped by to see what I was doing while I was doing it. And thank you very much for Enoch394. Yes, they're from South Africa. Their sign-off was happy adventuring from South Africa. And I'm off to bed. So, thank you, Enoch394. It was very interesting hearing to see what you had to say about my attack there on Gortash. Next up, we will... we got to go talk to Karlach. Take a long rest. And then sell off a bunch of stuff again after a long rest. And I think I'm actually going to do some shuttle service there, shuttling some of our food downstairs to the kitchen and selling off to whoever's down there and just kind of like draining everybody's gold that I can drain everywhere, including selling off like most of our food. We'll keep the supply packs so that we can get a couple of long rests in that we'll probably need yet. As far as I remember, I have Orin to do, and if I get done with Orin, I can't remember if I get done with Orin, if I can go over to the Kithrak right away and tell him what we're going to do, or if I have to go there first. So I might need to go talk to the Kithrak and say, be ready, I'm ready to go get the last stone. And then go take out Orin, do all that. I'm not going to probably do all of her content because I'm overwhelming her as it is, and I think I'm just going to accelerate myself towards the end game and see what happens by not worrying about all of her little bits and pieces. It just seems like it might be a little bit too much to do with. One thing I will do offline is I will put a whole bunch of stuff into wares that I'm going to get rid of, including some of these extra magic items that I don't think I'm ever going to use. And we'll just start dumping them on people wherever we can. Okay? I'm going to have Gale make up some potions. He's going to make up as many giant strength potions as he can and as many speed potions as he can. So we'll have those in our inventory when we come back. Okay? All right, I do stream on Saturdays and Sundays as well. Saturday is a fan pick for me to play a Monk as Drunken Master subclass, and I have not modded that one. We are in the House of Hope, getting ready to try and conclude the House of Hope with Raphael, and then we will be back in Baldur's Gate doing exactly what Gale has been doing here. The next thing up will be either Gortash or Orin, and then we'll do the other one, and then we get the final battle stuff. So, I'm not sure how to go about doing that one. I also need to talk to Kithrak, boss, in that one. So I'm not sure if I need to talk to him first before I go get Orin, maybe. I can't remember the order. It's like when I get to the end of the game, I can't remember the order that you're supposed to do stuff in. So I will probably look that up just to make sure. And then on Sundays, this was a fan pick for me to stream it rather than just record and post it, which is for me to do something I call the Librarian. I'm trying to get a level 1 in each class to get a Jack of all trades achievement. According to some people that have commented on that stream, they said, well, you can just do this by hiring a hireling after your 12th level and just having them do it one level at a time. And I'm like, yeah, you can do that to get the achievement, but it's a lot more fun to have to do it with the Tav. And I always took it as that achievement should be something the Tav does, not something that you cheese through just getting a hireling and having them do it. So I am trying to do it myself. I think I've made it to 10th level. I think I just got Barbarian in that one. So you can join me on Sundays for that. All my streams start at 11 a.m. Central Time, U.S. Central Time. Because that's when it's quiet around here, and it's usually quiet till about 2 o'clock, which is when I have to stop streaming because then there are all the other things that come up that I have to go do. So that's why I have to stop streaming after about 3 hours. Plus, it's also easier for you to skip through a 3-hour stream than it is a 7 or 8 hour stream. I hope to get some time here in the next few weeks to go back through all my streams and try and put in at least a few chapter marks for people to be able to skip the intro and go straight into the battle with Gortash or something like that. Things like that I probably should be marking on there, but the auto marking thing doesn't seem to work for me in my YouTube streams, so I know I've got something set wrong somewhere somehow. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it and getting some laughs out of what I'm doing. And this one, of course, is massively modified. I'm also putting out other content. Right now, there was a series put out on a new war game that's coming out called Total Victory, Global Conflict 1939-1945. I will be putting out some more content on Roll20 character sheets for Traveler. Traveler is with D&D. They're my D&D I've played since 1976. I've been a forever GM. And Traveler, I've been a forever referee since 1977. So I have been with these games from their inception. I've seen all of their iterations. With D&D, I stopped when they went to the true D20 system, where it's all it is bigger numbers. And they basically simplified it down for people. I'm sorry, that's what it is. It's much more simpler system now in 5e than it was in second and first editions. But I always liked second and first editions more for the nitty-gritty bits and pieces of it. So it's just personal preference. And I've always liked Traveler, and there's never really been a good... There's been a couple of computer games that tried to capture Traveler, but there's never been a really good one. I would love to see someone like Owlcat Games or Larian or somebody of that ilk get a license from Mongoose to, like, just do one of their mini series things as a game. Like the Spinward Marches campaign, there's like 5 adventures, and have it put into a computer game where you could create your characters the way they do in Traveler, and then just have them go out and wander through the sandbox of the Spinward Marches. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. The problem is how do you say when the game is over, and if you quote unquote won or whatever? And that's just it. Traveler doesn't really have things like that. It's like you can say you got done with the adventure, and whether you succeeded or not is subjective. Because all outcomes can actually be considered a success depending on what you were trying to do. So it's kind of like that with Baldur's Gate 3 here. You can have evil endings and stuff too, but so I don't know that will ever happen, at least not in my lifetime, but I would love to see it happen. Anyway, that's my own personal opinion on that. There will be some other stuff coming out, and when I get done with Gale here and I get done with the Monk, I will be starting up Divinity Original Sin 2 and Dragon Age Origins Unlimited. Those are going to be the things that replace those 2 streams. And as soon as I get the achievement on my Sunday stream, I'm probably going to put that one on hold and reclaim my Sundays to be able to spend time with my family and do things around the house, and actually go see some friends of mine that meet regularly on second and fourth Sundays for gaming group that's started to meet on Sundays, and I can't go there because I'm streaming, because they start like at 1 o'clock or noon, and I'm streaming at that time, so I don't get to go with them. So I'm probably going to put that one on hold until I get done with those other 2 streams, and then I might come back to it. That way, that'll give Baldur's Gate 3 sort of a rest, and then when we come back to it, it'll be sort of fresh again. And who knows, there'll probably be other streams that I'll want to do in the meantime. So if you do, like I said, like, comment, share. If you haven't subscribed already, if you subscribe, it really helps small channels like myself get, keep going. And if you subscribe and hit the notify bell and hit the all button underneath it, you'll see when I post up like polls for like, what do you want me to do next? I do that on a fairly regular basis, at least once every 6 months or so. I put out a poll saying, hey, these are the things I'm thinking of doing. What do you think? And then see if anybody votes up or down on things. My last poll was kind of like what to do next, creative-wise, that's not a stream. And I got one selection that said do something else and no comment on what that something else should be. So I was kind of like, okay, I have no idea what this means. So I just went ahead and did some stuff, and hopefully you guys will, chime in on comments and things and let me know what you want to see, because I'm trying to be entertaining to you, and this is a hobby for me. So 2 things are coinciding right now, and that's working out really nice. Okay. All right. when we come back next time, we will go talk with Karlach and take our long rest. I gotta make sure I get my people in the right orders here. I can't. Stop it. Okay. But I'm gonna need to go get my girl. Here. I have to trim the party down and go get my girl. All right. I think that's going to do it for me today. Once again, thank you all for showing up, and hope you enjoyed the show. And we'll be back next week with more of Gale Goes Forth, a long rest, a sell-off spree, and then we'll go get Orin. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.